How's it feel, man? Finally to get the word out there. You're going to South Carolina. I mean, what's it like, man?
Yeah, I definitely feel great and relieved right now. It's been a lot of pressure these last couple of weeks, a lot of nervousness, unsureness, but it's out now. It's there. I'm a game cop, so it's good to just be able to focus on the season now coming up.
I mean, talk about that excitement about you now being able to just focus on football. Now you know where you're going to be here this upcoming football season. How excited are you to be donning the red colors there for South Carolina?
I think it's definitely exciting. It's going to be a fun season for sure this year. Can't wait to get back on the field. I told my coach, as soon as commitment's over, we right back to work. So it's good to not have to worry about recruiting for a little bit. Just ball out senior season, do the best I can for my team, and then go off to college and try to be great.
You seem like kind of all business a little bit, Lex. You're like, hey, I just want to get this over so I can focus on football here and then football there, right? I mean, is that kind of how it is for you? Just like, I just want to get, make it official, move on, right?
Yeah, definitely. Finally glad to make it official. It's been a lot of questions going on the last few weeks, so to finally have it out there it's just good. Feel relieved now.
What do you think you provide for South Carolina? Obviously, the speed is top notch.
Right.
What else do you feel like you bring to the table that makes you special?
Other than speed, man, just being an all-around playmaker and a great leader and teammate for the team. That's probably a program that needs it. So me going there, I want to go there and try to change it around. I want to win. I feel like we're going to be a great program when I get there. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a lot, having to go through track season, then schedule my official visits at the same time. Then I was playing 7-on-7 as well. So to have all of that out the way, man, being able to focus on a great senior season coming up, like my team really needs it. Being able to just lead them because we got a lot of young guys and trying to see how far we can get this season is going to be exciting. Right. They definitely have a great track program, but I probably won't be running track in college.
Lex, I think you're the first recruit from this area to go through a high-level recruitment like this era. What was that like throughout this process, and what factors are you playing into this?
Definitely exciting. Harrisburg, not a big city. There's not a lot of players around here that's getting 20-something, 30 offers. So it's definitely a lot of attention on me. So, to let everybody know, this is, after all the recruitment, this is the school that I finally came down to, and I'm just ready to work.
Like when you have your family out there with you, and then you have a bunch of family there in the States cheering you on. I mean, how special is it to go through this process with them and lean on them and have them in your ear, knowing, together you guys can make the best decision?
Yeah, for sure. I was a little nervous at the beginning, but just seeing everybody that supports me on a daily basis that I talk to all the time just out here for me, it just made it easier.
You said on the stage that you made your decision the last day or two. Was it truly that close between these two schools?
Yeah, super close. talking to both coaching staffs really up until last night too, even this morning.
Was there an NIL component that made an impact on you at all? Was that a big part of your process, not a part of your process?
Yeah, it was a part of the process, but I wouldn't say that was a factor in my decision. It's definitely there. That's great, a great thing that they added, players being able to make money. I'm definitely excited to make some money. But as far as just picking the school, it was really just because of South Carolina people, the coaching staff, the team. It really just, I felt so home there.
And was that what their message was to you that sent them over the top last night, or what was their final pitch to you that made that decision for you to go to South Carolina last night when you're talking about?
Really just the way I felt. It really felt like a family, being there, talking to the coaches daily, talking to players on the team. It just felt like home, as well as other commits too that are excited to get to work at the same time I am.
There's so many kids that grow up around here that really would love to grow up and play for Penn-State. You had that chance and you choose otherwise.
Yes.
Not knock on that whatsoever. I'm just interested to know, was that really a thought process? That's the football school?
Definitely. It probably would have been easier for my family to come see me play and all, but I feel like they're gonna come see me wherever. So just having the opportunity to go somewhere else and grow, I feel like I needed to take that.
What are you most excited for to be a South Carolina Gamecock?
I don't know. Probably just being around the team, just being a part of it, just being a Gamecock. Being on campus is a great college campus. Other than football, great basketball, great track, all of that. Like, it's just a good school to be at.
What do you think this says for kids coming up through Susquehanna-township's program and see this type of recruiting rise for you?
Definitely believe. You just got to put the work in and you can do it. You just got to put the work in. You can do it.
Every commit is different. Did I cut you off?
No, you're
Okay,
good.
sorry. Every commit's different. Do you want to be a guy that recruits other guys to South Carolina? And if so, where do you want to start that process? Or is that not really your way of going about things?
I mean, for sure, like when I get there, I want it to be as best as it possibly can. So if I have a chance to recruit other great players to come play with me, then I'm definitely going to do that.